Hello class, I wanted to show you a presentation on force and motion. Forces and motion. A force is a push or a pull. This young man is pulling a rope at tug of war, and this young lady is pushing her car that probably broke down. Now, gravity is a force. Gravity is a pull toward the center of the earth. Gravity is it pulls you down. Imagine what it would be like to have no gravity. I think it would be kind of fun to have no gravity if you could survive with no atmosphere. Gravity does help. We take gravity for granted. Gravity helps keep things in place when you clean your room or when you just put things away. We expect them to stay in place because gravity pulls them down toward the center of the earth. There's something called mass. Everything, solid, liquids, and gas, has mass. Mass is the amount of matter in an object, and you can measure mass with a balance scale. Mass is usually measured in grams or kilograms. Now, look at the three pictures here. We have soccer ball, a beach ball, and a bubble. The bubble has less mass than the beach ball, and the beach ball has less mass than the soccer ball. Of course, if you take a ball the same size, which is a bowling ball, it would be a greater mass than any of those. It would be harder to stop a bowling ball with your face than it would be to stop a bubble or a beach ball. Now, motion, forces in motion. When an object is in motion, it can change direction or speed. It can change direction or speed with a force. A force has to make it change direction or change speed. Friction is the force that opposes the motion of the object. So when something is moving, friction would slow it down. This little cat on the slide needs more friction to get up the slide. Slides are made with very little friction, so that it's fun to slide down fast. This truck needs more friction in order to stop in the snow. The ground or the road is made with a lot of friction, so you can stop easily. But the snow has little friction. This guy is rubbing his hands very quickly, so he has a lot of friction, maybe to warm up his hands. Now let's remember our key points from this slideshow. Gravity is a force that pulls down toward the center of the earth. A force is a push or a pull, and friction slows an object's motion. Mass is the amount of matter in an object. We'll say this one more time. You can read them with me. Gravity is a force that pulls down toward the center of the earth. A force is a push or a pull. Friction slows an object's motion, and mass is the amount of matter in an object.